a real like audience or community, then they stick with you generally if your content keeps being interesting. So if you're
Yeah,
new and you're
yeah,
trying to get trying to get seen, is hard. It's very difficult. And maybe even if you're middle as well, maybe it's hard when you're middle as
yeah.
well to get, because I think for brand new channels, I think
Mm-hmm.
YouTube tries to like get your stuff out, at least help you a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah,
But yeah, after a while, yeah, I don't know, you have to build up your community quite quickly, otherwise you just get buried in the millions of videos that are posted every day.
yeah. Because I started my first channel in 2020, and I
Yeah,
noticed that I was getting, well, as a new as a new person on the platform, I
yeah,
was getting 1,000 views per video
yeah,
consecutively. And then the moment I got monetized,
yeah.
those views just dropped. So I can barely get 200 views per video now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Why do you
I
think
just
that
find it
happens
quite
then?
strange. But like you just said, something about being an incentive when you first come on the platform.
Yeah,
They give you views to make you to
yeah,
make you entice you to keep working on the platform.
yeah.
But then after what, I don't know what happens to the views. Why did the views just trail off?
Mm.
I really don't
So,
understand it. I really don't get.
so maybe do you think the algorithm is programmed to help the newer channels for a while, and then
Mm,
once that threshold is passed,
mm,
I don't know if the threshold is like a time period, like maybe 1 year, or if the
yeah,
threshold is monetization. Because if the threshold is monetization, then that
right.
is not fair. Because why would they stop helping you as soon as you start making some money?
Yeah, it's not really fair, is it? And you'd
Mm,
think that they would want to push your video out even more because they're getting paid and then we're
mm,
getting paid, but they're also making money themselves. So why would they
mm.
not want to push our videos out? And
But maybe
also,
by the time
hmm
you start making money,
hmm
they think, oh, you've put all the you put all your blood and sweat into this now, and
right.
you're actually monetized now, so you're not going anywhere. So let me push out new people who have come onto the platform
Oh,
who are not monetized.
wow.
I'm only just
No-
thinking about this now,
Yeah,
you
I'd
know.
never thought of that.
Yeah, that might be the strategy, because they want content creators
Mm.
and they don't want you to leave.
hmm
But yeah, so if you come onto the platform and you never get any views, you're gonna leave straight away.
hmm
Mhm. But
Wow.
if they help you to get monetized, then they stop helping you. Then by that time, you need to be able to help yourself.
Wow. That's a very interesting point.
Maybe,
Um,
maybe none of this is gospel. Please do not quote me on this. It's just my thoughts, my ideas. Don't have this information from anywhere. Mm.
yeah. And big YouTubers, I don't know
Yes.
if you might have experienced it or not, but within our community,
Hmm.
we had big YouTubers, and sometimes we would reach out to them to
Hmm.
share our video on their
Hmm.
community tab, and they were very reluctant to do it.
Hmm.
Some even said that, oh, if you pay me, like they
Mm.
charge per share on the community
Hmm.
tab.
Mm.
So
Wow.
I was thinking, what's your view on that? Like,
I
do you think big YouTubers should share small YouTubers' videos on their community tab so that they could give them visibility and help them to get seen?
why would they do that? It's a business. It's like saying, is Nike gonna help Adidas to sell their trainers?
Wow, really? Do you think
Yeah,
do you think it's like a dog eat dog world like that on YouTube? But
it's not like a dog eat dog, but it's business. It's
wow,
business. So why would one brand help another brand to sell their? If you're talking about you've got friends and
yeah,
you're like, if you're friends, that's a different thing, because that's a
okay,
relationship between
okay,
you and your friend. But if you approach a big YouTuber who you don't know, and
Right.
say share my channel. It's up to
Right.
them whether they want to do charity and share your channel.
Right. Okay. Because I'm thinking
What
this
harm
is,
does it do to them?
yeah, exactly. Because this is not my first channel. I have multiple channels.
Hmm.
My main channel, I'm thinking to myself, if I think it's got around 80,000 subscribers now, thereabouts.
Hmm.
So somebody that's new onto the platform might think, oh, that's a big YouTuber. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking, like, if somebody reached out to me and
yeah,
said, share my video on
yeah,
your community tab,
yeah,
would I do it?
yeah.
I don't think I'd have a problem with sharing their video on my community tab,
What
depending
about?
on what the content is.
I
As
was
long as
about
it
to say,
aligns, yeah, as long as it aligns with
yeah,
my values as a person,
yeah,
because I wouldn't I wouldn't share somebody's video that goes against my own ethics. But other than
yeah.
that, I'll have no problem sharing somebody's
But
video.
what about if their content is in competition with your content? Would you still share
Ah, that's a good. I know that's a good
it?
question.
Like
That's
that
a good question.
hesitation.
Yeah, that's a good
Now
question.
you're thinking like Nike.
No, but I actually have. No, I actually have shared somebody else's content that's in the same niche as me. Yeah,
But that would be a friend, right? It's not just a
yeah.
stranger. That's what I mean.
Not really a friend, but an acquaintance, a YouTube
Okay,
acquaintance. We see each other on the platform.
okay.
Yeah,
But it's
they
not just
said,
a random.
okay,
Like
it's
if
not
I
a
just
random person.
randomly approached Mr. Beast and said, "Can you share my channel?" He'd be like, "What? Who are you? Why are you asking me that?" you know? Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Where? Why do you think they should?
just out of, like you said, charity,
Charity.
helping someone, remembering where they came from, how hard it is to get noticed on the platform when you first join the platform, how hard it is to get seen, and
Mm.
remembering, yeah,
But they might just think, well, I had to work hard, so you have to work hard.
wow, yeah, that's true.
Mm.
And I was thinking, do
I'm not
you,
saying that that's what I would do. I'm just
yeah. So
putting it out there.
would you share a random person's content on your community tab if they
Depends
asked
on
you?
depends on who it is and what the content is. If it's yeah, if it's good and in line with what I'm doing, then yeah, why not? If I think it's gonna take viewers away from me, then no.
Oh,
Unless it's
mm-hmm.
a friend or someone
Mm,
who I already have a relationship with.
mm.
Otherwise, why would you
Interesting.
do that? I'm trying to grow myself. Why would I put someone else's?
Yeah, but
Why?
if you have like 90,000 subscribers, do you feel like a new YouTuber is really gonna come and take from you if
If I
you
had
share?
90,000, then obviously I would do it. I would be more inclined to do it if
Yes, yes. Okay. And
if someone asked, but that's because I'm a charitable person.
yeah.
Not everyone is like that.
Yeah, I'm also a charitable person as well. I do
Mm,
like helping people, so I do share people on my community tab. Like, especially if someone reaches out to me, somebody,
mhm,
I'd find it hard to say no, really. If somebody
mm.
reached out to me and said, "Can you share my video on?"
Better not say that too loud on your on your on your live stream. I don't
No,
think you'd
no,
be
but to be fair, I don't have a
uploading
problem.
anyone's channel.
No, I don't have a problem.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have a problem
You're gonna become the marketing page for new channels.
within reason. Yeah, I get what
Oh,
you're saying though. Yeah, I
but
generally don't have anyway, I don't have a problem, but if it doesn't align with my personal values and ethics, I won't share it. It's just simple as that. But yeah,
mhm.
I wanted to
About
ask
the
you, go
mhm.
on.
I was going to say, what about the algorithm changing? Do you think that that can have a negative impact on like smaller YouTube channels
But
to cause like a drop in views and things
but the algorithm is changing quite rapidly, and I
constantly?
don't know. Yeah, constantly, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So the views just fluctuate, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I think it affects everyone. Like I said, big YouTuber or small YouTuber, low views everywhere,
Yeah.
because in comparison to our subscribers, if you think about the amount of subscribers we have, then we upload a piece of content and
Hmm.
then sometimes not even getting half or three quarters of, I just can't explain it. All I know is that the
Of
views,
previous views.
oh, yes. I think another reason why the views are low on the platform is because the notifications don't go out to 100% of the
Yeah.
people that are subscribed to you.
Yeah.
I think that causes an issue as well. That's
So
why
when did they start doing that, or has it always been that way?
I think it's been like that a lot of the time.
I
Yeah.
wonder why they don't push it out to all of your subscribers, but or do they choose? Do they send it out to your subscribers who they think would be interested in it?
I think so, but I think they should send it out to 100% of your
Yeah.
subscribers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then somebody said to me that the system hasn't got the capacity to send out
Oh.
millions of invites to. It's like if you're going to a wedding, if you're going to a wedding and your room capacity can fill, I don't know, 1,000 people, and
Mm,
then you try to send invites out to 10,000 people.
mm,
How are they all going to fit
okay.
into that room?
Oh, so they don't have enough capacity for everyone to be watching all of the videos all of the time. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. That's my fault. What do you think?
Yeah, or it could be that, like you said, if they sent it out to 100%, maybe it would flood the system. So maybe it would be like, I don't know if you know Reels, or on Instagram,
Right.
like when one person's posted, the post goes so quickly that if you're not
Oh,
on it looking at it, you'll just miss it. The
wow.
posts just move,
Oh,
like
wow.
and then you just don't see them. So
Okay.
maybe that's what would happen if, like, you wouldn't even have a chance to see the videos because it would go too fast if they did everyone.
Do you think sharing your video on other platforms can increase views? And
Yeah.
what do you think? What about the quality of the view if you share on other platforms?
I
When you
think
upload a video, do you share it on other platforms?
no, I don't, but I should. I probably should, because I
Why
think
don't you?
because I'm lazy.
Oh.
No, because I not because I'm lazy, because I'm busy. I'm a busy
Mm-hmm.
person,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just doing YouTube. I don't have time to post on other platforms. But I think if you post on other platforms, definitely you'll get more views because you'll get people who are interested in your content from those platforms, and they'll come over to YouTube. And then yeah, it will be good for you, isn't it? You get more views and things. So maybe it's something I'll do in the future when I've got more time, but
Yeah.
for now I can't do it. Do you?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
share on at least, I think, three other
Mhm.
external sites. Yeah, with
Ah,
every upload.
okay.
Yes, I do.
Wow, that's good.
And
That's
but
why you're
in
growing.
saying but in saying that, the quality of the view,
Mm-hmm.
as in the average view duration, it might
Mm-hmm.
bring it down sharing it on other platforms because
Mm-hmm.
the people on those platforms might not be interested in the video, in the content that I'm sharing. But if it's
Mm.
a generic topic like on a how-to video, most people
Mm.
can relate to that in one way or another. They
But
might
why
click
would they
on
click on it if they're not interested in it?
it. The
Why would it
human
bring
being.
your view? Huh?
The human being is a
The only
funny.
thing, the only thing I can think of that would bring your watch hours down if they came from is if they came from like TikTok or something, because TikTok is very short
Okay.
attention span. Like
Yeah.
they could, if your video is any longer than 2 seconds, you're finished.
Yeah, it's true.
So trying to get someone to click from TikTok into your video, and it's a long video. If it's a short, then maybe okay, but if it's a long video, that's not going to work.
Yeah,
They'll just
that's
want to
true.
get back to scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah, that's true. The attention span is probably, yeah, under
Mm.